As more companies start incorporating artificial intelligence into the workplace, Americans are wondering how their roles are going to change or if they'll be replaced by the technology. Fox 43's Marshall Keeley spoke to an AI expert and a financial expert about the changes you could see and how to prepare.
Artificial intelligence is poised to permanently impact the way we work and how fast we can complete tasks.
When you look at it from both a Wall Street and a Main Street perspective, it really comes down to productivity.
You're going to see that AI is going to be pushed into our lives, I think, and is going to be most valuable in our lives in ways that are productivity enhancing.
Penn State finance professor Stefan Lewellen says AI has been accelerating at a rapid pace and expects more companies to use the technology alongside employees to take on some of the busy work.
I don't think that AI is going to be able to take over the planet anytime soon. I do think it will be able to, for example, reduce the amount of work that a typical professor like me has to do.
This is the time when we also need to spend a little bit of effort worrying about or thinking about what our desires are for society and how we want to move this forward in a way that's truly good for everyone.
While AI has the potential to improve efficiency, it may also threaten some jobs, especially those involving data entry and simple task management.
On the net, it's going to be positive for employment. The challenge is there are people that don't have the skills right now. And if AI replaces them, there's going to be this disruption period, which we've seen with manufacturing, we've seen in a lot of other areas. And, I think that's the issue is there are going to be some people that struggle as a result of this transition.
Llewellyn encourages students and professionals to familiarize themselves with the technology, anticipating future roles will be AI intensive. But the changes won't happen right away. Experts say the technology isn't where it needs to be to operate on its own and still deals with hallucinations.
When it comes to actually like automating in the enterprise space, 20 to 25% error rate is just far too high in order to let a system take a problem and run with it.
The next 24 months is going to be a really crucial inflection point for this technology.
Marshall Keeley, Fox 43 News.